Welcome to Pagosa Springs, Colorado, a little slice of heaven outside town. I spent a night here at this ranch called the Elk Trace Bed and Breakfast. Pulled up in my truck and saw a bunch of people parked out front. Walked into the kitchen. Everyone looked at me like, what the hell are you doing here? But I'm used to that. And said, hey, I'm here for a night. How do I check in? And then the woman who runs it, Evelyn, was nice enough to show me around and had some good Wiener Schnitzel and deer meat. Talked to some hunters about the bears they killed, and it was a nice experience. So we're going to talk to one of the guys who does the sleigh rides named Buck, and we will talk to Evelyn later in the video and see how this place got started. Well, that's not something you see out west, a Maryland t-shirt, so that was surprising. But apparently people from all over the world come here to hang out on this ranch. And people from Bangladesh have come out here, people from Italy. So, this tiny, well, I guess it's a somewhat small ranch for Western standards. It's gotten pretty popular. And I'm walking right in here to this little campfire dinner that I think was meant for veterans, and people come out to these ranches to heal all sorts of internal trauma in their lives, so nothing better than a little nature.
So guys, my name is Buck. I'm the owner of Buckaroo's Horse-Drawn Rides. I started 4 years ago here in Pagosa Springs, Colorado. I had many years of draft horse driving experience and decided to move my family down to Pagosa, a different style of living. So I, 4 years ago, not knowing that I was going to start something impactful here, I ended up starting a sleigh ride operation during the hardest times of COVID.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bless my New Mountain community of COVID, of Pagosa Springs. And so I knocked on doors and I started at the Springs Resort. And I was able to start a sleigh ride from scratch. No horses, no
Very
barn.
cool.
And so with the town's help and the lawyer's help for all the insurance policies, it took about 3 months and I was able to obtain the horses and the sleigh. And where else in America can you wake up and get out of your hotel and be on the next sleigh ride? So that's what
Somewhere in Montana, but
Yeah, possibly. Maybe Alaska.
That's very cool.
And so I started doing sleigh rides downtown.
Okay.
I got 3 winter sleigh rides. I started doing wagon rides in the summertime as well. And then the Springs Resort says, hey, sorry, we're expanding, we're growing our operation as well, and we're building a brand new hotel right where you're doing your sleigh rides. I said, oh no, that's a problem. They said, sorry, Buck, we love you, but you gotta go. I interviewed a few ranchers nearby. Some of them were pleasant, some of them not so much.
Right.
And one day I get a phone call from Elk Trace Bed and Breakfast. Evelyn was on the phone and she says, man, Buck, I think you would be a great addition to my guest ranch here in Pagosa Springs. And so I looked at her ranch and she said, we have over 100 acres, beautiful views, and a barn that is not being utilized right now. And I told her my dreams to expand and grow this operation, and from a 2-horse sleigh to a 4 or more horse sleigh, and have employees and keep growing. Eventually growing into a dinner sleigh ride option.
So when you take these people on these sleigh rides, where are you taking them exactly?
Sure.
Around the ranch or somewhere else?
In the summertime, we're blessed. We're able to have summer trails, and they go on different trails throughout the summer. You got to experience that coming out this evening. In the wintertime, we actually have more expansive trails because we're able to bring sleigh trails in the snow.
Right.
We can go deeper in the woods and all that. So we're actually brand new this year. We're starting our first dinner sleigh ride.
Okay.
We'll be going out in our big meadows, taking in the big views there. Then we'll be dropping off people. All this is getting remodeled, refurbished, and it'll be an insulated, covered dining room.
Oh, very cool.
We'll be upgrading our menu in the wintertime as well.
Okay.
From there, after dinner, guests will be able to jump on the sleigh, and we'll go into the woods and see all the Christmas tree lights lit up
that's
in
awesome.
the woods. We're providing a very unique experience right here in Southwest.
It's good that like people in Colorado are still doing this. Like you go to Wyoming, Montana, like it's very, you can find a lot of these, but Colorado, I feel it's dwindling a little bit, you know.
Absolutely. We want to pair the Western lifestyle and make it accessible for everybody. So we welcome everybody of all ages to come out and participate with us. If you have mobility issues, we can work with you on that as well. So we're catering for everybody.
We're at the Elk Trace Ranch, and this is the girl that runs it. So what's the history behind this ranch, and how long you been here? And
Owned it for 48 years.
48 years.
Back then, it was just property. There was no road to get in here and up that. And so over the years, we were in the service of the Air Force. Whenever we had time and extra money, we came out and did a few things, and that brought us to today.
Again.
14 years ago, we started the B&B because the house was just too big and the kids don't count. So,
And so,
they were in town themselves. So with their own house, it's
very good.
nice to have a lot of company. We enjoy the people. We get international guests
Really?
everywhere. Oh yeah, we had lots of them.
Like, where's like the farthest someone has traveled to come here to visit your
We've had
ranch?
Israel, we've had Italy, England, we've had Bangladesh.
So how does someone in Bangladesh find out about this place? Google?
.com or, well, yeah, probably booking.com. And
Okay.
we have our own website as well for Pagosa.
You know, sometimes I'm driving out in Colorado and I think, man, this is so different than the lifestyle I grew up in. And coming from Baltimore, it's just like, man, I go to these places and I'm just blown away by how different life can be in different parts of the country. And, there are tons of places that are probably similar to the Elk Trace Ranch, but I highly recommend this ranch. The owner, Evelyn, is a very gracious and warming host, and it's a beautiful area, and they have all sorts of activities you can do here.